Hi, families. It's Miss Large. We have started a new unit, and the kids are reading Call of the Wild by Jack London. It is an epic adventure tale. It is written in 1903, and because of that, the vocab can be kind of confusing. The way the sentences are structured can be a little bit confusing, but it is a classic book, all of the same. I just want to let you know that some of them do have homework this weekend. We do have a comprehension check on Monday for chapters 1 and 2. And if they do not finish that reading for chapter 2, they are not given class time on Monday. So they will essentially be doing their comprehension check blind, not having read it all. So every student has started chapter 2. It just depends on where they are at in the chapter, but they do need to finish it for homework. In Canvas, I wanted to show you under the Reader's Workshop for Chapter 2, I have linked the read aloud right here. And then this is the copy of the text if your child prefers not to listen to the read aloud and just read the book itself. The read aloud is 22 minutes in its entirety. And as I've previously stated, students have started it. So I'm asking students to potentially read, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, something, but I do need them to finish this work to be prepared for class on Monday. If your child is somebody who doesn't like read alouds, the text that they go to, it looks a little bit different. This is the book we read in school. We only have 30 copies, or I would send them home with kids. So I have to keep them here at school. But this is the exact same book. It's just an online version. So they can scroll right down here to the Law of Club and Fang. That's chapter 2, and click on it. And they have been told to press Control and F, and then this little search bar up here will appear. And let's just say, for example, maybe you got to page 30, I don't know, 36 in the text. I'd asked kids to write down just like a key phrase from the page that they are on to be able to find it. So this one said, Buck made his hole in the snow. So let's just type that Buck made his hole in the snow. And you can see right there, when they search for it, it pulls it up. And so that would be the top of page 36. And then they can go ahead and continue on reading from there. I do really want to encourage you to talk to your kids about it. This is an epic tale of a wonderful, loved dog that gets dog napped from his perfect life with his wonderful owners and gets thrown into learning how to be a sled dog during the Klondike Gold Rush. And the world out there is savage, and the weather is savage, and the dogs are savage, and he's got a lot to learn. So, really, in chapter 2, Buck is learning lessons that he must adapt to in order to survive in this new life that he finds himself in. So, I just encourage you to have those conversations about reading with your kid. If your kid is really apprehensive, I have kids that like really just don't love reading, and unless you force them to do it, they just won't do it. So if you know your child is that way, one thing you could do is, I'm not sure just what happened, but we'll go with it. One thing you could do is on your phone, just search up Call of the Wild Chapter 2 audio or Call of the Wild Chapter 2 read aloud, and it will automatically bring it up. You could even play that together in your car. And like I said, you have like a 20-minute drive somewhere, you can get through it. You can listen to it together and even be able to talk about what they're doing in school and what book they're reading and how they're liking it and all of those things. So this is just kind of an update. We have started this unit. We will not get through it by the end of quarter 3. So this unit we will continue to work on it into quarter 3, into quarter 4. So just again, I'm always here. I am happy to help. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.